conference. It's being held at the NEC in Birmingham and takes place over Friday and Saturday. Delighted to say between 3,500 and 4,000 members of Reform will be in attendance. They're going to be very excited because we established that beachhead in Parliament, and we proved that if you vote Reform, you will get Reform, and psychologically that makes a big difference. I said in Clacton in the early hours of the 5th of July that I was there to represent the people of Clacton in Parliament, but that as party leader, I would professionalise and democratise the party. So here's the story. When I set the party up and chose the name, the company behind it, Reform UK Limited, was a company guaranteed by shares. And yes, I own 60% of those shares, which led to much hilarity in the press, but I did it for a very simple reason. Number one, so that I could make very fast decisions. And, after 30 years in politics, hopefully I do roughly know what I'm doing. But secondly, and most importantly, the real reason was to prevent a small, nascent political party being taken over by malign actors. And that was my really big fear. But we've moved on since then. We're now a party with about 80,000 members, with 5 members of Parliament, with branches springing up all over the country, and thousands, literally thousands of people coming forward saying they want to stand for us in county, district and unitary elections, let alone those that want to stand in Wales, Scotland and elsewhere. So I've now made a decision. I no longer need to control this party. I'm going to let go. We will change the structure of the party from one limited by shares to a company limited by guarantee. And that means it's the members of Reform that will own this party. I'm relinquishing control of the company and indeed of the overall control of the party. It's now going to be the members, and that I think is the right thing. And it's the right thing because this conference marks the coming of age of Reform UK, and that's something that I'm very, very excited about. There will be a board put in place with elected representation to make sure the party is being managed properly and to make sure we don't suffer from entryism. After all, we wouldn't want to be like the Labour Party when for a five or a throw, people joined and made Jeremy Corbyn their leader. So we're up and running, we're on our way. I'll have a lot more to say at the conference tomorrow. All of these changes will be subject to working with the Electoral Commission, but I can't see that being any problem at all. I'm giving up control, I'm giving